Earlier today, Elon Musk killed the Republican spending bill. They went as far to ask Mike Johnson on Fox News to live respond to Elon Musk tweeting about it because he wanted the bill killed and he got what he wanted. Well, Republicans rallied the troops and they created a brand new CR bill that was supported by Elon Musk. And here's Trump's message about it. Success in Washington. Speaker Mike Johnson and the House have come to a very good deal for the American people. The newly agreed to American Relief Act of 2024 will keep the government open, fund our great farmers and others, and provide relief for those severely impacted by the devastating hurricanes. Now, to be clear, everything he just mentioned was also in the previous bill that Elon Musk killed. So what is different? Well, that's part of it here. A very important piece, vital to the America First agenda, was added as well. The date of the very unnecessary debt ceiling will be pushed out 2 years to January 30th, 2027. Now, what does he mean? Maybe you didn't watch my previous video. Donald Trump is now in favor of getting rid of the debt ceiling entirely, which would allow America to rack up as much debt as it wants. There would be no limit there, as there normally is. And as you can imagine, that is not something many Republicans are okay with, both politicians and constituents. And you'll notice here it says on January 30th, 2027. I assume it's only 2 years instead of 4 because Republicans need to be able to run on trying to have a debt ceiling again, because it is something that this is going to severely hurt them in their home districts and getting people out to vote. This is exactly against what many Republican voters want. But Trump's explanation, now we can make America great again very quickly, which is what the people gave us a mandate to accomplish. So he wants a slush fund, a large, untethered, unlimited amount of money to spend for his policies. And at the end here, he adds something. All Republicans and even the Democrats should do what is best for our country and vote yes for this bill tonight. Now, Trump has made it clear in a previous covering that I did today, he made it clear that if the bill doesn't pass and the government shuts down, it is the Democrats' fault. If the debt ceiling is lifted, well, that is the Democrats' fault. And if it isn't listed and a bill passes, well, that's the Democrats' fault. Well, we have an update because it went to vote, and the answer is Trump-backed CR fails the House. I do think that's the wrong way to word it. It's an Elon-backed CR. A stunning 38 Republicans ignored Trump and Speaker Mike Johnson and voted no, and of course ignored Elon Musk. The bill was considered a fast-track method that requires 2/3 for passage. Not only did it not get 2/3, it didn't even clear 218, a simple majority, an inauspicious start to Trump's reemergence into the legislative world. We've got a long way to go. So the first bill that was Republican-backed and was probably going to pass, it was stopped by Elon, who then had Trump make statements after Elon already made statements. And then Elon got Trump to back another bill that failed because Republicans didn't vote for it. Now, Republicans didn't vote for a bill backed by a white South African billionaire. Who does he blame? A black man who has absolutely nothing to do with it. You should have been able to guess that. A super fair and simple bill was put to vote, and only 2 Democrats in Congress were in favor. Therefore, responsibility for the shutdown rests squarely on the shoulders of Rep. Jeffries. Maybe if Trump hadn't talked about how he didn't care if he got a shutdown because he'd blame it on Democrats, this would be a little bit better. But of course, remember, 38 Republicans didn't vote for it because this is a bill going against what they campaign on and they want re-elected. Now, you might be saying, well, I think some things needed to be cut. What did get cut? Well, here's an example. And there you have it. New bill removes funding for this bipartisan child cancer research program. 190 million, a small drop comparatively, is now gone. Will need to be passed at some other point if it can get passed at all. And you see, this is the issue when they're like, well, we want to cut it down. Now you need to waste time to try to pass this particular thing. It's Maybe it will get around to it, maybe they won't. But the thing is, children with cancer are on the chopping block because of Elon Musk and Donald Trump playing games. I'm assuming Elon got Trump on board by saying, hey, let's get rid of your debt ceiling and let you have unlimited money to play with, right? I get the feeling. Let's go against all of that and make you're going to be president. Let's give you unlimited funds to leave a mark. Something like that is what I expect was said. And the people that are being punished are literal children with cancer. But hey, I guess if they wanted free government health care with the best treatment available, they should have waited until they were adult politicians to get cancer. Because that government health care that you're not entitled to, the politicians, they get it. And yeah, it's bad. It's a bad start. And the thing is, he can blame the Democrats, right? He's going to. They're going to blame the Democrats. But once the Republicans are in charge, fully, Trump's in office, these Republicans still do not want this bill. That's the problem. 38 Republicans refusing this bill kills this bill, even if it was next year. The blame is on Elon Musk and Donald Trump for backing him. The government could have been paid for, could have been handled. We could have had the debt ceiling solved for now. We could have had everything sorted. We wouldn't have had a shutdown going into the holidays, disrupting military families and so many people going into Christmas. That is possible. It was probable. It was expected. It was going to happen until Elon Musk got involved. Now, Elon didn't make a solution at this point. There isn't a CR passed. He just obstructed. The only accomplishment is now Trump is calling for the debt ceiling to be removed so he can not have limits for his Make America Great Again spending agenda. Trillions of dollars into what? I guess he doesn't have to worry about people saying, how do we budget for a border wall if there is no debt ceiling limit to worry about? So now, fiscal conservatives are having to be at odds with MAGA. This is why I decided I wasn't even going to cover it, because I've honestly been playing things with my friends and enjoying the holiday times when they have some time off. But it doesn't matter what side of the aisle you're on right now. This is bad. Because the Republicans can't govern themselves. We have the side that's supposedly supposed to be about fiscal conservatism no longer doing that. And they're about to have more power than before. Well, maybe they are. Or maybe the South African billionaire is. Because, get this, some Republicans are saying that maybe Mike Johnson should be removed as Speaker of the House and we should make it Elon Musk. The guy who torpedoed this bill is unliked by fellow Republicans, caused all these problems. Their solution now is, what if we make him Speaker?